Do you want to avoid osteoporosis? Do you want to achieve a toned body? The answer is simple. Lift heavy weights 2 to 3 times per week. Challenge yourself with heavy weight and low reps, not lightweight and high reps. Why does this work? This slide explains it all. Many women worry about getting too bulky. However, becoming extremely bulky in a short period is physiologically very difficult. It won't happen accidentally without intentional dietary management. Why? Women's testosterone levels are generally significantly lower than men's. Testosterone is a critical key to muscle hypertrophy. This hormonal difference slows the pace of muscle growth, and muscle hypertrophy requires a caloric surplus in addition to high-intensity training. Without these conditions, extreme muscle growth won't occur. So what does weight training deliver? Improved bone density. Multiple studies, including the groundbreaking LIFTMOR trial, have confirmed significant bone density improvements through high-intensity training. This is especially important for postmenopausal women. The decline in estrogen accelerates bone loss. Weight training becomes the breakwater against this. This is a fact proven by 2 decades of exercise physiology research. It's not a hypothesis. It's a data-driven, established mechanism. And this is achievable. Squats, deadlifts, bench press, 2 to 3 times per week. Aim for 8 to 12 reps at 70 to 80% of your 1RM, or 6 to 8 reps at 80 to 85% 1RM. Progressively increase the load without compromising form. This will transform your body. Today, I'll show you the scientific evidence. Bone is not a static tissue. It's a living tissue that is dynamically remodeled. Weight training activates this process. When you lift heavy weights, mechanical stress is applied to the bone. This load becomes a signal. Osteoblasts, the cells that build bone, are activated. New bone tissue is formed. Bone density increases. Multiple studies, including the 2018 LIFTMOR trial, have confirmed this. These were the results when postmenopausal women performed high-intensity training. Bone density in the lumbar spine and hip improved. The magnitude of effects varies by site, duration, and protocol. This is especially critical for postmenopausal women. The decline in estrogen accelerates bone loss. The rate is particularly rapid during the menopausal transition and immediately after menopause. Weight training reverses this trend. The risk of osteoporosis decreases. The risk of fractures also reduces. Bone density alone is not enough. To prevent fractures, you need a body that's less likely to fall. Even if bones are strong, more falls mean more fractures. Strength and balance are 2 sides of the same coin. The 2020 WHO guidelines make this explicit. The combination of strength training and balance exercises reduces fall risk. Add balance exercises alongside strength training 2 to 3 times per week. Single leg stands, yoga, tai chi. These prevent falls. Reduced fall risk directly translates to fracture prevention. This extends actual, healthy lifespan. Both bone density and fall prevention are necessary. Muscle is your metabolic engine. More muscle means higher basal metabolic rate. Even at rest, muscle continues to consume energy. 1 pound of muscle gain adds about 6 calories of additional daily expenditure. That might seem small, but combined with exercise consumption, the effect is substantial. As muscle mass increases, body composition improves. The number on the scale might not change, but look in the mirror and you'll see the difference. Your body lines become toned. Fat decreases, muscle increases. This is true body transformation. Body composition, not body weight, is what matters. At the same weight, a muscular body and a fat body are completely different. Weight training creates that difference. And the latest science reveals something more. Muscle is not just a metabolic organ. It's an endocrine organ. Muscle releases substances called myokines. They have anti-inflammatory properties and protect brain health. They're rejuvenation substances that slow aging. Load selection varies depending on your goals. There's a fundamental principle in exercise physiology. The magnitude of load determines the adaptation. For strength gains and bone density increases, heavy loads are advantageous. The stronger the mechanical load on bone, the greater the stimulus. Sufficient load is required for osteoblast activation. Aim for 8 to 12 reps at 70 to 80% 1 RM, or 6 to 8 reps at 80 to 85% 1 RM. Progressively increase load without compromising form. However, muscle hypertrophy can occur across a wide range of loads. Even with light to moderate loads, if you work near failure, hypertrophy occurs. It also helps improve physical fitness. Heavy loads are most efficient for strength and bone density. But light to moderate loads aren't worthless. Choose based on your goals and physical condition. The key to stronger bones is sufficient mechanical loading. Heavy weight training is powerful. Impact exercises like jumping and appropriate resistance exercises can also stimulate bone. Pregnancy and childbirth bring major changes to a woman's body. The pelvic floor and core are particularly affected. Appropriate training promotes this recovery. The pelvic floor muscles support the organs within the pelvis. During pregnancy and childbirth, these muscles undergo significant stress. Pelvic floor training is central to postpartum urinary incontinence management. Specific training like Kegel exercises is important first. This has been confirmed in Cochrane reviews. Strengthening the pelvic floor reduces urinary incontinence risk. Core and lower body strength training comes after that. Start gradually with physician approval. Proper breathing techniques and progressive loading are crucial. High-intensity lifting places high pressure on the pelvic floor. If dysfunction exists, this can be counterproductive. A gradual approach is safe. Work with a physician or physical therapist. Your body needs time to adapt. Don't rush, progress gradually. Menopause brings dramatic changes to a woman's body. Estrogen declines rapidly. This change affects muscle and bone. The decline in estrogen reduces muscle protein synthesis. Muscle mass tends to decrease. At the same time, bone loss accelerates. The rate is particularly rapid during the menopausal transition and immediately after menopause. The pace changes after that. However, osteoporosis risk continues to increase. Strength training 2 to 3 times per week counters these changes. Muscle mass is maintained. Bone density also improves. Furthermore, the latest guidelines show this. Even when receiving pharmacological therapy, exercise-induced stimuli enhance bone structural strength. This is essential for preventing falls themselves. Exercise improves quality of life. Physical fitness, mood, and sleep are likely to improve. However, effects on hot flashes are inconsistent across studies, with individual variation. Weight training is not just exercise. It's a strategy to navigate menopause healthily. It's an investment that extends your healthy lifespan. Lifting heavy weights. This doesn't just change your body. It changes your mind. Weight training enhances self-efficacy, the sense that you can control your own body. This sense builds confidence. Gaining physical strength translates to mental strength. When you face difficulties, you remember, I lifted a 100-pound barbell. The definition of femininity is evolving. Strength and beauty are compatible. This is a new perspective shown by gender studies. Antidepressant effects of exercise are also reported. Endorphins are released. Mood improves. Strength is beautiful. This is not just a slogan. It's a scientifically backed truth. Now, let's review today's key points. Here's today's summary. First, bone health. Weight training 2 to 3 times per week improves bone density. This reduces postmenopausal osteoporosis risk. Heavy weights stimulate osteoblasts to form new bone tissue. And combining balance exercises prevents falls. Both bone density and fall prevention prevent fractures. Second, metabolism and physical function. As muscle mass increases, basal metabolic rate rises. Calorie expenditure at rest increases. Furthermore, muscle secretes myokines. They have anti-inflammatory properties and protect brain health. Body composition improves and body lines become toned. Not the number on the scale, but the body reflected in the mirror changes. Third, confidence and empowerment. Lifting heavy weights enhances self-efficacy. Physical strength translates to mental strength. Antidepressant effects of exercise are also reported. Strength is beautiful. Should you fear getting too bulky, or will you choose a strong, healthy, confident body? Share your strategy in the comments. Thanks for investing in your health today. This channel explores the mechanics of the human body and the science of health. Evidence, not emotion. Science, not trends. Illuminating your path to health. Subscribe to the channel, and let's learn the truth about the body together next time. Until next time,